And start by rolling the shoulders. Deep breaths into your nose, out your mouth. Another round. From there, when change direction, bring it the opposite way. Three, two, one. Drop the head, roll all the way around until we get to the front, change direction, bring it back. Okay, we've got one more each direction. From there, hands on hips, feet shoulder apart, up and around. We get to the front, change direction, bring it back. Okay, one more each direction. From there, bring the feet together, bend the knees slightly. And the knees a little circle around, and bring it back. I'm just moving the whole way through. Yeah, we're just moving. And knees all the way around, all the way back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And from there, let's come off. We're going to stick out onto the toe and rotate around. Circle all the way around, all the way back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're going to stop to the opposite side, and around. And back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's come to the end of our mat. What we're going to do first is we're just going to inhale, exhale. We're going to just roll ourselves down and hang. So you can bend the legs slightly if you need to. Just going to let our body hang, stretch out the spine. Let your arms go loose. If they're touching the ground, great. If they're not, don't worry. A few deep breaths. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring our hands to the floor. So again, feet bend your knees to do so. Try to bring them down there. And we're going to walk out a step. And we're going to walk out another step. And then one more. And we're going to hold it up there. 10 seconds. Roll your shoulders back and down. Pull your belly button up. And we're holding that for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to the knees, bend the elbows, hands inside the body. We're going to push up and look up towards the ceiling. Just push up as comfortable for you. You don't have to push the whole way up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it down. Okay. From there, we're going to put our hands, rest our forehead on our hands, and we're going to straighten out our leg, our right leg, and then you can push your heel up towards the floor, up towards the ceiling, and back down. So with this, we want to get that movement coming from our hip, coming from our glutes, and that leg straight. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it over to the opposite side. Again, lift up. We're pushing our heel up towards the ceiling. We'll try and make that movement from the glutes, so you're not lifting from your heel. You're lifting from your hip, extending it backwards. Four, 3, 2, and 1. From there, you're going to bring your leg out slightly. So the first leg we're on, we're bringing out slightly to the side, and we're going to lift up again. Bring it at a different angle. Push up as high as you can. Then we bring it in, and off the side goes across. And again, same thing, lift up. Three, 2, 1. Go back to our first leg here. Step it out this time and rotate it slightly. So try and get your side inside of your foot, touch ground, and then see if you can lift up as much as you can. So change the direction there. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, up the side. Again, try and bring that foot to the floor, inside the foot to the floor, and then we lift up as much as we can. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them together. Hands inside the body again. We're going to lift up into our box position. So we have a straight line from our shoulder to our wrist and our hip to our knee. And we're going to roll our shoulders back and roll them forward. Moving the whole way around and back, like we did when we were standing up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From there, let's drop the hips, or tuck the hips, drop the head, push back up towards the ceiling. Go up and look up. Squeeze it up. And up. Let there straight in between your back, pulling you up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, from there, stay in that position. You're going to bring one leg up and bring it outside your wrist. And then from there, we're going to kind of use our hand to kind of push our hip out a little bit. Just what's comfortable for you. Just stretching the inside of the leg. Other hand down. Inhale, exhale, see if you can push a little bit further. And inhale, exhale, see if you can push a little bit further. From there, bring it back in a little bit, and then we're just going to rock forward, back. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back, bring that hand down, step the foot back. And we're going to step the other foot up, outside that wrist, pushing the hand just into the inside of the knee. Breathing. There, inhale, exhale, see if you can push a little bit further. Inhale, exhale, see if you can push a little further. From there, bring the knee in a little bit, and then we're just going to rock back and forth, open up the inside of that joint. And then you can put slight pressure on it with your hand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hand back down and step it back. Okay, we're going to tuck our toes underneath here, and we're going to sit back onto our heels. So just sit back as far as you can. We're going to stretch out our feet. I find it's quite intense on the toes. You don't have shoes on, it's going to be harder, obviously. I have shoes on, so we're just going to rock back as far as comfortable. And come forward again. Just go as far back as you can, forward. It's going to be quite an intense stretch, so don't worry if it's quite difficult and you can't go that far back. Do that for 4, 3, 2, and one last one. Forward. Okay, from there, let's come back to our box position. Spread our hands out as wide as we can. And from there, we're going to rock over our wrists and back. Kind of open up the hands, open up the wrists. Spreading the fingers as far as we can, just really get the stretch again. This could be quite an intense stretch, so don't worry if you're quite feeling quite a bit. I'm gonna do that for 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you can, now we're going to turn that to the left side of our mat. So keep those hands nice spread out nice and wide. And then we're going to rock side to side. And we open up a bit. Really open up those hands. It's be quite an intense stretch as well. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, watch it. Wiggle the fingers a bit, moving around. Okay, from there, I'm going to come onto our elbows here for a second. So elbows are pie. Elbows into the mat, hands are pie, back onto our heels and back up, opening up the back of our shoulders. If you find you don't really feel it that much, walk your elbows a little further. If you come down further, or moving through. We open up the back of that. For 4, 3, 2, one last one. Sit back. And okay, from there, let's come over onto our side. So resting our hands, our head on our bottom hand, our knees are bent, and our ankles are stacked on top of each other, knees are stacked on top of each other. And then from there, we're going to exhale, lift up, inhale. As high as you can without rotating back. Keep it here, exhale, inhale. As high as you can. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip over onto the opposite side. Again, ankle stack, knee stack, ankle stay in contact with each other. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Feel that movement through the hip. Keeping it going for 4, 3, 2, and one last one. Down. Okay. Let's sit up. So we're going to sit up. First thing we're going to do is we're going to bring our soles of our feet together, and we are going to butterfly our hips a little bit. Just move them around a little bit. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring those. Sorry. From there, keeping the feet together. We're going to inhale, exhale, just bring our face as close as we can to our feet. Inhale, exhale, see if you can come a little bit more forward. One more inhale, exhale, come a little bit more forward. All right, inhale, exhale, come back up. Okay, crossing the legs now. One arm on the opposite knee, other hand goes back. You're gonna inhale, sit up tall, exhale, twist around, just looking over your back shoulder. From there, inhale, exhale, so you can go a little further. Now once more, if you can, inhale, exhale, so you can go a little further. All the way back around. Okay, from there, opposite side again. Same, opposite hand goes on the opposite knee. You're gonna inhale, exhale, twist around, looking over that back shoulder. From there, inhale and exhale, see if you can go a little further. Once more, see if you can go a little bit further. Let's bring it back around. Okay, from there, bring our feet out in kind of straddle position. So make sure that your knees are still able and your toes still facing upwards. If you are falling in, you need to bring your legs in a little bit closer. Okay, from there again, we're going to inhale, exhale, walk our hands out, try and get our forearms to the floor if we can. Don't worry if you can't. Yeah, from there, let's see if we can go a little bit further, a little bit lower. Breathing the whole time, letting your body relax and go heavy. From there, going to walk our hand over to our leg. So whichever leg you want to start with. Again, just dropping hands as close as we can to the ground. If you can reach the toe, great. If you can't, don't worry, just rest it on your shin. From there as well, we're going to reach our hand out and back. Just open up our chest a little bit. From there, inhale, exhale, see if you can come a little bit lower without your chest falling in. So keeping that shoulder back. Three, two, one, drop the hand down. And let's walk in back to the center again for a second. Again, just drop yourself into the center, just as low as comfortable for you. And then we're going to walk our hands over to the opposite side again. We're going to rest either on the shin, or if you can reach your leg, the bottom of your leg, grand, no worries. And from there, inhale, exhale, rotate the hand back. Open up the chest, open up the shoulder. Just going as slow as you can while doing this. If you want to drop, if you can drop lower, do. If you can't, don't worry. We don't want to bring our shoulder back in, so we're going to keep that arm back. Three, two, and one. Let's bring the hand back down and walk ourselves back to center. And again, just sit in the center there for a couple of seconds. Four, three, two, and one. Let's bring it up. Okay, let's bring ourselves back over into our box position. So, a straight line again from our shoulder to our wrist and our knee to our hip. And we're going to slide one leg forward. You're going to just twist it as far as you can, whatever is comfortable for you. So even if it's a straight line, that's fine. Into our little pigeon stretch. From there, you're going to slide your back leg back. Just going to sit down into the stretch. Starting up on the palms of our hands, just getting comfortable in it, or as comfortable as you can do the stretch. From there, if you can, you come down onto your forearms. Don't worry if you want to stay up on the palms of your hands. And then from there, walking your hands out and far into the mat. If you're comfortable, do so. Okay, from there, let's bring ourselves back up onto our forearms. Hands out to the floor. Tuck the toe and lift up. And back to our box position. We're going to swap over to the opposite side now. The same thing, we're going to slide that leg forward, turn it as much as comfortable for you to do so. and slide back as we can, starting with the palm of the hands. Yeah, from there, then to your forearms if comfortable do so. And then again, walk the hands out far as you want. Okay, from there, let's bring ourselves back up onto the forearms, onto the palm of the hands, lift up, and back to that position. Okay, let's go up onto our knees. One leg forward, one leg back. I'm going to squeeze the glute, and we're just going to sit down as low as comfortable to be. We're pushing that knee over the toe, open up the front of the hip, keeping our upper body up tall, and squeezing our glute from behind. From there, going to inhale, exhale, sit a little bit lower. And then once more, if comfortable, do so. Inhale, exhale, drop it a little bit lower. There's a strain in your hip at all or feels very tight, don't go any further, just stay where it's comfortable for you. Starting to open up, then drop a little lower if you can. 3, 2, 1, lift it up, toss it up to the opposite side, again, same thing. Up tall, squeeze the glute from behind, just drop down where it's comfortable for you. Again, inhale, exhale, see if you can sink a little bit lower. And again, inhale, exhale, see if you can sink a little lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Lift up. Gonna stand up. Interlock the fingers behind the back. Lift up as high as you can, sticking our chest forward and keeping our head up. From there, interlock fingers, push apart, drop the head. From there, push up towards the ceiling. Bring your hands out to one side. Bring it back to center. Out to the opposite side. Back to center. let it go. And you guys got them.